through 4 innings, I thought he threw the ball very well. There was one pitch to Gonzalez that he tried to go in on him, and it just ran over the plate, up, still elevated, and Cargo took a good swing on it, hit a homer. But through the 4 innings, really good. I thought that the stuff was really good. The slider, the curveball, he was striking. The fastball had life in the zone, so it was really good. I thought that he repeated his delivery, competed. Just that 5th inning gets the first guy, I think Desmond, and there's just that little flare off the bat of Amarisa. It turns a single into a double. Play was misplayed out there, and bad walk, in my opinion, to LaCroix. And, Tapia hits a little flare that finds outfield grass. And now you bring up, Blackman and LeMahieu. And so it happened quickly. I thought that if you look at the body of work and the quality of contact, I still thought you threw the baseball very well. Because, you look at that inning, I thought the walk to LaCroix was a bad walk. But outside of that, the Blackman ball was the only one hit hard. So it's just one of those things. And LeMahieu got around a breaking ball that turned into a double. So, and at that point in time, 90 pitches, 4 1/3. I felt that we needed to go to the pen. But, I think that you should be encouraged after this one.
How important, you mentioned the encouragement for him, or should be encouraged. How important is it, do you think, for him to continue to have outings in which hopefully he gets deeper into the game?
It's important for him to understand, not just be, and I say this, that to not be results driven. I think that everyone, where you look at what he's done coming over, and he wants results, good results, really bad, and that's natural. But I still think that a play that was made in left field, a play that was made in center field, soft contact, the ball goes to Turner, I think it's a completely different game, and he goes through 7, so it just wasn't to be. But again, I thought that the pitch execution was considerably better than it's been.
You had said that you can't be upset with the results if the process is there. With the at-bat quality, is that process still there? Are you pleased with the way that the at-bat?
I thought that the first inning, you saw the fight. JT big homer, and that 2-out at-bat, 2-out hit by Austin was huge. I thought Kike put together a good at-bat and getting us, getting on base in that pinch hit situation. But I think if you look at tonight, there were a couple opportunities situationally that we didn't capitalize on. And so that was in the 4th inning and the 6th inning. So if you're looking at a team that's struggling offensively, you've got to find a way to execute and tack on a point when you have a chance. And so tonight we didn't, and we kept them in the ball game, and those guys are fighting for their lives as well. And so they came back and got us.
Yeah, I understand Darvish did have some soft contact in the inning, but Blackman hit the ball hard. There's a bad walk in there.
Yeah.
This ball would have been hit. I mean, isn't the standard a little bit higher?
Well, I think that Amarisa's ball, it was. I mean, it had a lot of hang time. It was a play that, honestly, it was a pop up. I mean, it was a fly ball or whatever it was. And should the bar be higher? I think that as far as results, yeah, but. The grounder by LeMahieu, the Tapia flare. I mean, I think that you're looking for swing and miss. You're looking for soft contact, and I think that that's what he got tonight. I really do. I mean, Cargo squared it up, and the Blackman double squared up.
How difficult is it for you to keep pointing to the process when the results just don't match?
That's the challenge, because I think that, early on in his few starts where the results weren't there, and you're trying to really find your way and tinkering. But I think that when you're looking at the strikeouts that he had tonight, the command of his pitches, and the damage that was had was soft contact, I think that's got to be something for you to focus on, because if not, you're going to drive yourself mad.
Dave, how nice was it to have the reigning Rookie of the Year in there at short in his typical 2-spot in the lineup? And what did you see? I know he's wearing that protective sleeve, but what did you see from his throws and his arm?
The throws were good. And that's just something to just keep his arm warm. I thought his body, he was moving well. It was very good to see him out there. I thought, you know, he squared 2 baseballs up tonight, and I thought he just missed a couple other ones. So it's just good to see him in the box, and you know, he makes us better.
Dave, have you ever seen anything like what happened with Baez in the 6th, where he was booed before he even threw a pitch, but then sort of was able to turn that around?
No, and I absolutely think it's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous. I think that you know, as passionate as our fans are, as knowledgeable, I think it's irresponsible. I think it's ridiculous that this guy who grew up a Dodger and who does nothing but compete is continuing to grow, and he's got a 2.5, gets booed at home. That's something that really pissed me off tonight, where this guy is grinding and trying to find his way through things, and has done a lot of good things for us and pitched big innings. And these are our fans that come here and welcome him with boos. It's ridiculous.
How about the answer though, striking out the
And the
side?
way he responded was outstanding. And, you know, every fan has a right to do what they want to do, but a guy that is grinding and is having a great season gets booed at home. But to Pedro's credit, to go out there and punch the side out, good for him.
Any thought to against Russ and I guess Granderson in the 6th, Peterson in the 7th, to pinch hitter?
No, because it's then you got Nisha going against the righty. So it's one of those pick your poison, and I wanted, and I was thinking that they might go to potentially a McGee, but they stuck, and Nisha got the lefties out. So I liked all those matchups, yeah.
Nisha Taylor is about to flip.
Yeah, you know, coming off the bench, and then it's like, this guy's a righty killer. And so, yeah.
Going back to Baez a little bit, he does come out there and get behind again, which is what we're trying to work with. At least the first batter we saw, I think Desmond, 3-0 to him, and then the walk. So is that something you still need to tinker with him?
Well, he got behind 3-0, but came back, and Desmond fouled some pitches off, and ultimately walked him in maybe 8 pitches, something like that, an 8-pitch at bat. But he made the adjustment.